Hello, and welcome back to day 57 of my Reset 66 challenge. Today's workout will include full body strength and cardio. We are going to work compound exercises of the larger muscle groups and then isolate one of those muscles for extra strength and toning. We'll sweat through an interval pyramid to increase the intensity on the heart as well. So excited to conquer this one with you. Grab your light to medium dumbbells, click play, and follow me. Now let's get to it. All right, welcome. It's day 57. It's time to get started. We have a full body strength and cardio workout. So get ready. We have a couple cardio blasts, about 6 minutes long each, so you'll get 12 minutes of good movement in with some strength. For today's dumbbells and equipment, I am using one of these hip bands today. If you have one, if you don't worry about it. We also I have 10 pounds for some bicep curls. You can do 15, 10s, 8s, whatever you need. And then you want some medium to heavier weight. So I have 20, 25, and 30. I probably need 2 of those. I'm not sure what I'm going to use, so I just went ahead and brought my dumbbells out. Let's go ahead and get warmed up here just real quickly. Let's start with a forward back kick. You know, I always do this. I kind of get in a rut of my warm-ups, but I like my certain warm-ups. Go ahead, swing that leg. I want you to keep that body nice and upright here. Don't give in to the swing and move the body with the leg. We want to open up the hips here, so make sure to stay nice and stationary. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, good job. Thank you again for joining me today. I hope you're feeling good and ready. This workout is about 45 minutes, okay? This is posting during the week, and I know that's a tad bit longer than what we normally run, but I think we'll be okay. We'll get through it. Hopefully you have time. If not, I'll try to comment on how you can divide this workout into either 2 a day, so you could do 1 in the morning and 1 at night, half of it in the morning, half at night, or you could just do 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, or split into 2 days, okay? So 2 a day or 2 days, we can make that happen. All right, nice work here. Let's go ahead and backstroke right here. Open up, 1 single arm, swim it out. Where are you right now? I want to say I'm in the ocean, but I don't know about that. Probably just a pool. Backstroking. Good work. Oh, this is why I like working out, because I just get goofy about it. 2 bumps and a reach. Good. 2 bumps and a reach. That's it. Still sore. Still sore. I'm telling you what, last week did me in. I'm about ready for a week off from lifting and training. And I want to tell you, sometimes that's good to do. If you've been going at it, it's okay to take a week down from that, keep moving, work on food, other things, and then hurry and get back to it. Now, if you're not somebody that's going to get back to it, don't take that much time off. Maybe still work out, but find your light days, okay? Make sure you have some light days. 1 more bump here, 1 more here. Nice work. All right, arms out like airplane wings. Let's touch down toe to toe here, back and forth. Ooh, here we go. Woo. One of these days, I'll start one of these off with a foam roller. If you don't own one, get one. I highly recommend having a foam roller. If you don't know how to use one or what a foam roller is, please join us on my Facebook, TXT Online Fitness, and I have a lot of videos there on what you need to be doing for certain tightnesses, and we can do them in here then if everybody starts to get used to having one of those around. They're great. Good, give me 1 more here. Now we're gonna bring it up, all right, just a little bit. We're not going right into cardio first here today. We'll start with a short circuit and then move into some cardio, and then another circuit, more cardio. Mixing it up in between instead of saving it for the end. Good. 1 more. Nice work. Let's go ahead, walk this out, warming up the chest, upper body, we'll walk it back in. And then let's come up, back bend. Good, bring it down, walk it out. All the way. No push-up. We're gonna do triangle push-ups today. Let's just walk it in, back bend. Good, we're gonna do last one here. Out. If you need more time to warm up, I did take it down just a bit to keep us, no, it's actually 5 minutes, but if you need more, take it. We have about 30 seconds. Always pause and make sure you're good and ready. You can always take our first set a little bit lighter and then work into it. We have reverse lunges, so grab some weight. Reverse lunges coming up here. Oh boy, I guess I'm just going for it. Tatum, just going for it. Okay, we're gonna alternate this reverse lunge too, okay? So step back, up together, step back. I want a little hinge in the hips. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Every interval, no, I'm sorry, not all the intervals. We're 45 seconds on exercise 1 and 3 on the odds. We're 30 seconds on the exercises that fall in the even, so 2 and 4. 4 exercises here. You're probably like, whatever, Tatum, that makes no sense to me. Check my comments. Sometimes I'll put those things in there. I'll try to be more specific if you're interested. Keep alternating for me. A little hinge, okay? A little hinge so you get into the glute and hamstring. That's what we're trying to reach. We've got a squat later. Well, it will be a little bit more quad focused on the legs. 6 seconds here. And then you need your booty band or your hip band. That's it, weights down. Grab your band. I don't have a lot of time in here. I kept the interval kind of the same throughout. 15 seconds to rest here, okay? We're gonna come down in this little quarter squat. I want you to tap your toe out. Stay very stationary. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1, just tap. I get a lot of movement with this or a lot of reaching. Body stationary, hips are right here, squared off. Just tap that toe out against that band. Good work. This is great work for runners, okay? It's great work for everybody, but if you're a runner, you especially should be working on these. Here we go, tap it out. Woo, feel it. This is 30-second interval. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that off. We'll be back to it later. Dumbbell chest press now. I gotta find my bigger weights. I think I'm gonna start with 25s and work up if I need to. 3, 2, and 1. Chest press, find the floor or a bench, a ball if you wanna use it. Here we go, 45 seconds of work. Pressing up and down, hands right up over the shoulders, nice and controlled all the way through. Great job, draw that stomach towards the floor. Always practice bracing the core and drawing in. Even if you're supported by the floor here. That way you don't run the risk of like trying to arch or lift your hips or any of that in order to find strength to press the weight. Woo, there you go. Great job. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. Here we go, tricep push-up. So what I've done today, I guess I should tell you why and what we're doing, is I've used kind of a compound exercise, digging into a lot of the big muscle groups. Tricep, either triangle push-up here or bring those hands in with your shoulders and level with your shoulders. You can stay on your knees, elbows in at your side, working triceps, the back of your arms, okay? You can try it from a full, it's a little bit tougher, up to you. You can also go with a triangle here with your hand. You wanna be at your sternum, pressing out, elbows flare out on this one. Sometimes this bothers my wrist and I'll change it, but this feels pretty good and challenging today, so I might keep it. All right, rest, good job. Going back to those reverse lunges, okay? Reverse lunges, find your weight, alternate it. You can do body weight here if that's where you need to be today. Just because I'm using weights doesn't mean that you need to be using weights as well if we're just getting started. Here we go. You just need to find your challenge, and that might be body weight for now. Good, that's it. Alternate. Remember, we're hinging at the hips a little bit. We're reaching back just a bit so we can get into glute hamstring. Whoo, heart rate goes up. Feels so good. That's it, 18 more seconds. Good. 10. Keep it coming. I just thought of something that would be fun. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 15 seconds. Get your band on. We will have, after we get 3 circuits in, we will rest. And we'll have a water break, I promise. Try to stay with me. If you need to pause and grab some water, go ahead. Here we go. Quarter squat here. Tap out to the side. Remember to stay very stationary. No rotation, no swaying, no swinging. Small tap out. The less movement you have in that upper body, the more you'll feel it isolated here in your hips. Good, tap. Woo, really extend. Point that toe out there. 3, 2, and 1, rest, great job. Okay, chest press. And I'm gonna try to go up a little bit on this one. We'll see. I think those push-ups that left me so sore just left me so much stronger now. Here we go. Press for 45 seconds. Get those shoulder blades down nice and flat. Here we go. And draw the stomach towards the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Turn on that core. It's gonna help us. When we're doing our push-ups, we have all that core activation going on to hold that plank, to hold ourselves up in that plank and lower ourselves and push again. So we want to practice tightening up through our core just like we would if we were doing our push-ups. So this press here, working chest strength, and also sitting here engaging our core is going to help us. There you go, because everybody wants to be able to do their push-ups from their toes, right? 3, 2, and 1, lovely. We have that tricep push-up. Now, you can be, again, here pressing with your hands shoulder width apart, elbows into the side, or find your triangle, okay? 3, 2, and 1, here we go. And I'm gonna go triangle today. I don't do it that often, but my wrists are feeling really good. It's been a long time, so I'm gonna give it a try. Just changes it up a little bit. You wanna be kind of over that triangle, your sternum over that triangle though, okay? We don't wanna be at our face or our neck. Good. Bump it, or pump it out here, okay? Because it is only 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Although I already feel it. All right, reverse lunge is coming up, round 3, last round. This workout is going to go super quick, I promise you, super quick. I'm gonna take a quick sip. 3, 2, and 1, reverse alternating lunges, everyone. Here we go. Let's keep moving. You're doing great. Woo. Nice work. So I forget what my idea was. Oh, I'm not a CrossFitter, but you know how all the workouts are named after someone? Some of my workouts are workouts that I did for a specific client and their needs, whether it be a runner. I should start giving them names so they'll know that that workout was for them. That was one that we did in particular that I had them in mind. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Or maybe it's a group that I thought of this for. All right, put those bands on if you have them. Again, if you don't, you're just squatting and tapping out. It's no big deal. You'll still feel it. You'll still be working the same muscles. It's just adding kind of like weight tension. Here we go. Drop down, tap out. Keep that tension. Gets that band whole time. Getting that low squat, about quarter squat, really. Good. And tap. Tap. Good, you got it. Woo, there we go. You can do this. We're so close. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. As you know, I love my hip bands. Can't get enough of them, really. All right, we're back to that chest press, really? That happened so quick. Feels like a blur. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell chest press. Let's go. Get those shoulder blades flat against the floor of the bench, whatever you're using here. Draw that stomach down, squeeze those glutes, tighten up the core, put all that effort and power into the chest. Those dumbbells right up over the shoulders. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you press. Woo! That's it, you're doing awesome. Good, breathe. Good, draw that stomach in, keep it tight, core tight here. Practice. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right. triceps. Tricep push-up, some sort of tricep push. Again, you can go to your toes if you're there. I find less is more here. If I can really isolate and not think about that full push-up, I can get more in my triceps, especially with the triangle. Sternum meets the triangle right there, press out. If not, fingers forward, elbows brushing against your rib cage here as you push, hands shoulder width apart. You do you, modify. Just find one of these that works for you. My wrists don't always like a triangle push-up, so just depends on the day. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. All right, we can put these weights away for our cardio. We only have 30 seconds, so grab a quick sip. All right, a quick sip. I am thirsty today. And I will tell you, if you watched my last video, day 56, and I ran out of water, and I thought my neighbor had brought water. She did. She did. A cup of water. She heard me, my loud mouth, but it was so nice. I love it. All right, here we go. Skier jack. So forward this way, arms overhead. So just kind of crossing that line here, but bring your arms overhead. We're gonna work for 20 seconds here. We're gonna go right into another exercise here for 20 seconds. I call it a TikTok. All right, you're down, touch here, and just kick the leg over, okay? Right here, touch, slide it over. TikTok, it's like my hands are just kind of ticking it or clicking it over. Whew, that's it, stay low. 3, 2, and 1. If it's too much to stay up there, you can stay here. We have 20 seconds rest. Whew, the way this interval will work is we're gonna go up to 30, 30 on each of these. 40, 40, it's a pyramid. We'll come down 30, 30, 20, 20. We'll always work the 2 back to back with a 20-second rest. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Ski your feet, arms overhead. That's it. Keep moving. Breathe. A little bit. We're gonna bring up the heart rate here. I know a lot of you love this cardio piece, so I brought it in here, a little bit different intervals for us. 30 seconds on this. So if it gets to be too much, you could tap and bring one of these low, okay? And you could tap here, up, down, all right? Here we go, 30 seconds. And remember, this can be high, and you can tap it out, swing it out. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Gotta get into rhythm again. I'm talking too much, changing it up, but I want you to modify, and you do you. You gotta find what works for you because these intervals are gonna get longer and you've gotta be able to keep moving. So that might mean modifying. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 20. Whew. Then we're gonna go into our 40-second intervals. So hang with me. It ends up being about 6 minutes this circuit all together, and then we'll slow it down back into our strength. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Get those feet going forward first, back and forth, and bring those arms overhead. There you go. Make it a tap if you need to bring it down some, or take the arms out of it. That can help a little bit too, okay? You do you, modify, find your challenge. That's it. 40 seconds here. Feels longer? Yep. Ooh, do you hear the birds? Because it is. Oh, they're going crazy. There's probably about 6 of them chasing each other down out there. Silly things. Good. Keep going. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, tough one. Stay high and tap, or stay high and swing, or come down low. Good. Nice work. "15 more seconds. You got it. This is our last. We're at the top of our peak, okay? This is the top of our mountain, so it's getting tougher, but it's a one time, and we're headed back down. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, 20 seconds of rest. You'll see me. I gotta sip often. So yeah, again, my sweet neighbor helping me out over there. Then I asked my daughter, oh, she heard me. I must be really loud. My daughter says, yes, Mom, you're very loud when you're out there. Here we go. 30 seconds, arms overhead. You know, you get out of breath, you get excited. Guess I get a little loud out here. All right. In the winter, we have our garage door down and we do have insulation. Kind of keeps the noise in. And now my door is open as much as I can keep it open. Good, that's it. Keep moving. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Modify here. You do you. Find your challenge, okay? Good, come on. You got it. We're working our way down. Running down that hill. Imagine picking up momentum. It's feeling easier. Haha. That's a joke, but still. We know that it's going to be shorter, so hopefully, mentally, we can push a little bit more, knowing that. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, probably going to have a full belly here of water. Is that going to be good? 10 seconds. Oh. Last set, 20, 20. So now, let's really try to pick up momentum, knowing that we're almost at the base of that hill. All right, we made it, or mountain, let's call it a mountain. Here we go. Oh. We're gonna earn a minute's rest after this, okay? I know I didn't give us much rest between our strength and cardio because I wanted to elevate the heart rate more. We're gonna bring it down quite a bit. So we're ready for our strength session. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Knock it out. 20 seconds. We might have paced ourselves before. Now let's see how quick, how many of these repetitions can we get in 20 seconds as we approach that downhill towards the finish. 3, 2, 1. I need visuals. I don't know if you've noticed that about my personality. Visual, visual, visual. I'm a visual person. All right, a minute to earn. Great job. Whew, grab a sip of water. We have front squats for our weights. Front squats, underhand dumbbell row. I think I'm gonna stick with 20s on all of this. And then we have bicep curls. So find some lighter weight here. We're gonna isolate after that row. So again, I'm doing these compound sets, large movements in the large muscles, and then picking a muscle to hone in on. So reverse lunge, ooh, we did our hips, okay? Then we did a chest press. We worked triceps, which are in there when we do our chest press. Now we're gonna do Tatum squats. And our bear squats are gonna isolate our thighs. Oh, 3, time for that. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Here we go. Front squat, you set these up on your shoulders, elbows out in front. If the weight is the right height, we can come up here, press it against our head, keep it nice and high, and work here as well, which I like. Up to you. You can go here, and if that's still not comfortable, sometimes I let people come in here and hold it out in front. You do you, modify, find one of these that works for you, and just stick with it. Elbows up, chest up, and out. Good, 45 seconds here on these squats, and we have bear squats for 30 seconds. I'll remind you what those are in just a second. 3, 2, and 1, weights down. All right, this one, we're hovering in what I've seen called, but a bulldog or a bear. And we're here, and we're just gonna extend out. We've done these before in my classes here and down, okay, my videos. Here we go. When you extend, I want those knees really extended. I want those feet in close. I want you to be nice and bent in here so you get a good extension. Because if I'm out here, that extension is small. In here, I want it nice and big, a big range. And I really want you to push those, almost lock those knees out, really extend. And I want you to squeeze the top of those thighs. You should feel this. I know I do. Good. If you don't, play with your positioning. Bring those feet in a little closer. Really squeeze at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, all right. Underhand dumbbell row. Right here, pulling back. All right. Find your weight. And then we'll go into our bicep curls. You're doing awesome. Nice and simple here. 4 exercises to worry about. That's it. Row release, good control. Don't drop the weight, don't swing the weight, don't use our body. Don't. That's kind of negative, right? So let's go positive here. Just control your weight up and down, maybe 1, 2 counts. That's how I teach it to the kids. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can do 1, 2, or 1 to 1, 2, and 3 if you're there. If you have lighter weight and you need a little bit more work on that lowering phase, which is your eccentric phase, I want you to think about slowing it down, working for it. Good. 3, 2, and 1, and just like that, boom, gone. Woo, going quick. I love it. I'm gonna have you in now. This is one of those that you're like, what just happened? Did I just do that? Curls, let's go hammers. I think we've done wide, forward, maybe a mix. Let's go hammers today. Here we go, palms in. The birds are active. I love it. Here you go. Again, control. This is an easy one to kind of bring and lift the arms up away from the body and use your whole arm. I want those elbows. I almost squeeze them in to my sides here so I know they're not moving up away from my ribs, okay? Up away from my midline there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. Front squats again. You got it. Same rotation. We'll hit cardio at the end. We're going to do the same 20, 30, 40 different exercises, just so you know. I don't know if it's good to tell you or not. Some people want to know, some people don't want to know. Here we go, some sort of squat here with the weight in front. Either here, if the dumbbells are the right height where you can hold it to get your head. Maybe it's here, trying to keep those elbows up. Maybe it's here, okay? Just find one. Work with me here. Just something other than our normal goblet squat, our 2 dumbbell hold squat. There you go. Woo! Great job. Make sure those knees stay right over the ankles, that they're not collapsing in. I think about kind of pressing on the outsides of my feet just a bit. So those knees right over the ankles. That's it. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, bear squats. We're down here hovering, knees above the floor. Shoulders are over your wrists. That's gonna protect them. It's gonna keep them nice and strong and sturdy, stable. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Extend and squeeze. You gotta squeeze, okay? You gotta think about what you're doing here. I could loosely go through all these movements. I spoke about this the other day. I could just be loosey-goosey on everything and not really thinking about what I'm doing, and not really get those muscles to activate that I want to use, which is the top of the thighs here. Or I can draw that stomach in, tighten up. All right, get really athletic here. Squeeze the top of those thighs and extend all the way through. Good job. Woo! All right, underhand dumbbell row with control. You are doing wonderful. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, all right? Let us know. Here we go. Bend over, shoulders down and away from the ears. Underhand grip. Row back towards that lower rib cage, towards the belly button area. There you go. Control it. Don't just drop it. Don't swing the body. Sorry. Don't. I sound like I'm talking to my kids here now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slow and controlled. Body is over the dumbbell here. The dumbbells, we're nice and stationary. We've got this little tabletop position. We're holding it. Good. Squeeze. That's it. Don't look up and torque. Get that head in line with the spine. That's it. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Man, that feels good. All right, bicep curls, hammers today. Working forearms with those biceps. Good control, up and down. Whew. I am feeling warm. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Curl in again with good control. Elbows in place, hug them in. That's it. Control. Don't move the whole arm. I don't know why. I usually don't worry about using the negatives, like don't do this. For some reason, I don't want to do that today. It's a beautiful day. There you go. Elbows in place. Isolate those biceps and forearms. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right, we're back to the beginning. Last one, I need a quick sip again. I'm telling you what. I might need some electrolytes later. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, back to those squats. Let's go. Feet about hip width, shoulder width apart. You got it. Elbows up. Draw that stomach towards the spine. There's a lot of core in a front squat, a lot of it. So we need to protect that back. I want you to squeeze that bottom. I want you to draw back in, brace, right around the waist. It's our girdle, transverse abdominis. I want you to brace through there. Good. Remember your dead bugs, your pull-off presses, your planks, what that feels like. We're actually doing that same thing through our squats here. There you go. Nice work. Bear squats. I need a shirt that says bear squats and have like a tree. I might have to do that. 3, 2, which reminds me, speaking of shirts, I should bring this up. Here we go. Squeeze at the top. Really focus while I talk to you. We have merch now. We have t-shirts, sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts online. If you look at our description under this video, the link should be there if you'd like to go on and support TXT here, support our YouTube channel. It would be lovely. We would appreciate it as we continue to bring these videos to you. 3, and as we approach our year anniversary here at the end of May. Nice work. All right, whew. Underhand row. Now remember, something else on these rows, in a coachy mood. Here we go, want those shoulders down and back. When we bend over here, we want that thoracic area, that upper middle back there to be flat, okay? So we don't want to round here and try to row. We need to set those shoulders back and down, which sets our shoulder blades flat here as we row. So we can squeeze and use all of our back muscles well. There you go. Feel the difference. Squeeze. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. It's hard sometimes without a mirror to know that feeling. If you have someone there, have them put their finger there between your shoulder blades. Make sure that you've got a little dip or a little flat back there. Good. Control it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right. Bicep curls. This is our last one, I believe. We'll have a 30-second water break. We'll move on to some cardio and we'll stretch. Man, could have made this an hour. I almost made it an hour. I had some longer intervals. I changed it up for us. I know it's tough. I just want you guys showing up. I'm trying not to make them too long because I don't want you to feel defeated just by looking at the time. And just remember, no matter how long that workout is, you can always cut it in half. Not all of them. Some of them are larger circuits, but you can take down the number of rounds you do, okay? And here we could break this up into 2 parts. So after our cardio, wait, come back to the next part later. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. 30 seconds here. We can move our weights away. All right, quick sip because we're going right into this. This is at 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40. Back down. We have what I'm going to call a bulldog or plank TikTok. So you're gonna slide those feet across like we did earlier, but down in a plank. So it's gonna look like this. So I'm gonna bring the foot in to the middle and tap it out. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds here. Good. That's it. Same thing, kind of that same concept. My legs aren't as straight because I'm kind of bent in here. But it's just sliding that foot over. It's just kicking that other one out. 3, 2, and 1. You can tap that if you want. We're gonna go scissor, drop, scissor, drop. If you wanna drop all the way down, or you can take it here, all right? You do you, modify, find your challenge there. Our t-shirts online say, find your challenge. All right, check them out. 3, 2, and 1. Rest 20 here. Whew. All right, we're back down that plank, little plank TikTok. All right, 5 seconds. I think I'll go from this direction here. Maybe you could see it differently. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Knock it out. Boom. Make sure those shoulders are over your wrists. Remember, this is 30 seconds this time. It's gonna get harder before it gets easier again. So we can go to a tap, out and in if we need to. 3, 2, 1. Woo, here we go. Scissor, drop, scissor, drop. Change the lead foot here on that scissor, okay? Which one's in front? Good work. Oh, it's gonna be tough on that 40 seconds. I knew it would, especially here at the end. You can just take it here, all right, kind of high, or just do a crisscross. 3, 2, 1, rest 20. Okay. Oh, another sip. I can't stop today. Oh. All right, this is gonna be a tough go. Find your pace, okay? Pace yourself a little bit here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, out to the sides. Maybe you take it a little slower. I was kind of moving quick here. I'm gonna kind of take it with a little bit of a pause to last us 40 seconds. Good. If this is too much today and you're just getting started, you can tap down the middle. You can tap out to the sides here instead of hopping. If your wrists are bothering you, find your knuckles. 3, 2, and 1. We made it. Here we go. Same thing here. Just take it a little slower. 40 seconds. So you don't have to rush as much. But as we come downhill or down that mountain, I want you to think, we're taking about 10 seconds off each one of these. We're picking up momentum again. I want you to dig a little deeper, reach a little further, maybe go just a little faster. If you're not there, that's okay. We're still moving, we're still moving. March in place, find something to do. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Great job. 30 seconds, we're getting so close, so close. All right, 6 seconds, 30 seconds of work. You can do this. You've already done the 30, 40. We're going back down. Here we go. Find that little bear position down here. Slide them out, kick them out. Now, a little bit quicker, 30 seconds here. Let's see what we can do. If we have hit that wall, we're just moving. You do you, modify, find your challenge. But first, see what you have in you. See how much gas you have left in the tank. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Here we go, cross, down. Good. I'm gonna move a little bit quicker. See what I can do. I might have to slow down. That's okay. I may not, but I'll never know unless I try. And you'll never know unless you try. So come on, let's go. Come on. Woo. 3, 2, 1. All right, rest. Look at that. Where'd that go? 2020 here. I feel like this is a blur. It's just going so quick. 2020. 10 seconds to go. Give me 2 claps. Find that energy. Get psyched up. There's a lot to be said about that. Here we go. 20 seconds. Give it everything you've got. I want you on empty by the time we get done here. Side to side. Good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hang on. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. And we're up. You know, I love an up down. Stay young. Good, come on. 6, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job. Now Nice work. Grab a sip of water. That is it today other than our stretch. Thank you for joining me. Whoops. Whew, did we really get through all of that, huh? Let's see. All right, it's a good time. Let's breathe. I don't know about you, but I need to find this breath. And rather than here, I need to find it down here. So inhale through your nose. Let's go up in front and out to the side, make a rainbow. Here we go, up in front, breathe. Out to the side, rainbow. So I find your sign. Sorry to keep bringing it up, just in case you forgot or didn't see it last time. We have Find Your Challenge t-shirts with TXT on them. I also threw in a Reset 66 for those of you who have been following us. Says finisher. If you didn't do 66 days straight, that's okay. If you tuned in, you've been here with us, you've been working out, you've earned that shirt. All right, if you're showing up and doing these workouts, you've earned that shirt. So go ahead. Good, last one. Really big, here we go. Hold it at the top, exhale, and down, good job. We're gonna go ahead, let's, let's go ahead and do this one. Interlace those fingers, chin to chest, round out that back. Sorry, I feel a little stuffy. I think my allergies are kicking in. Right here, I don't know which way I want to show you. I want you to bring those arms to the left ear to left shoulder. Tell you, son, I had another trainer talk to me about it yesterday. I said, I am totally switched sides, moved by the sun. I wake up with the sun. I can't go to bed until the sun is down. My energy is at its most high with the sun. The sun has always moved me since I was little. First one up in the house when the sun was up. Interlace behind, reach back, grab a towel if you need to. Maybe you have your band here and that helps you just get a little bit wider grip here to pull back. Keep stretching for me. That's it. Good work. We did this one. Let's go ahead, arm across, shoulders down. My yoga instructor reminded me of another stretch that we're gonna do here. Good, switch to the other side. Take your left hand here, wrap that right one around to meet it. Pull out away from your chest or shoulders a little bit. So instead of keeping them in, come out here. Feel that stretch, all across the back of the shoulders here, upper back, feels good. Breathe through it. Thank you, Terry. I love it. I mean, I do the same old stretches. I love when she shows me different things, gives me stuff to do that feels so good. Nice work. All right, let's come on down. We have a little less than 2 minutes. Ooh, creaky crack. Let's go with, left, sound like an old woman today. Right foot in, left leg stretched out. Let's sit tall and lean over that left leg. It's one of those days. Oh, body needs a break, but I really want to run tomorrow. I really want my run tomorrow. Trying to build again, not easy. Good, now my favorite, we're gonna grab the outside of that foot, reach up and over, give me a slight side bend here. Breathe, oh, feels so good. Let's bring both feet in for a little butterfly. About rainbows and butterflies today because it's so pretty. At least here it is. I'm sorry if where you are it is not as pretty. Let's use those elbows to push down. It'll be our turn soon enough, but for now we're living some very pretty days. Good job. Let's bring that right leg out, left foot in. Oh, 30 seconds. What happened? Sit tall, fold over that leg, keeping that long back. Try not to round too much. I can kind of grab my toes and pull back. Just really try to stay long and tall. Good, grab the outside, lift up and over. Give me a side bend here. Oh, my buzzer. Breathe. We're gonna go back to that butterfly. Last one, back to that butterfly. Give me another stretch here. We often think about stretching our hips, but we forget about our inner thighs. And those adductors get really tight. I don't know if you feel it. Maybe you don't feel it. I do. Breathe. All right, that's it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how quickly that went. Let me know, comment if that went really quick. And if you're commenting, let us know where you're doing this workout from. I'm curious, are you in our area, in the Indianapolis, Indiana area? Are you outside of this? Make a little comment. It's always fun to see. And I hope to see you back here on day 58. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.